situations. It's just the woman of the moment. She is a big game performer.
Ellyse Perry is a rare breed. Not many athletes manage to rise to the very top of their chosen sport, and even fewer have been able to do it in two sports. She opens the bowling for Australia's World Cup winning cricket team, and she pulls on the boots for the Australian football team, the Matildas. Ellyse, thanks for joining us on Breaking Ground.
Thanks for having me.
You're 23 years of age and you're still juggling both sports. Are you just an indecisive person? You can't make a decision?
I think I must sit on the fence. But yeah, look, it's been a really wonderful 6 or 7 years for me since I became involved in both sports at the top level, and it's been a wonderful journey. And yeah, most certainly I think the support that I've received throughout it from both cricket and football and family and friends has probably helped me to be so indecisive, because it's very easy to do what you love when you have such wonderful support.
Let's go back to where it all started. You grew up in Sydney's northern suburbs. What was your childhood like?
I think really typical of most Australian children growing up. I spent a lot of my time in the backyard with mum and dad and my older brother Damien, and I just remember being exposed to so many different sports when I was from a really young age, and wanting to do everything that my older brother was doing with my dad or mum, and learning to hit balls and catch balls, and not only that, just running around and being a normal kid. Was sort of fortunate enough to grow up in a really lovely suburb with lots of parks around, and I remember riding my bike there on the weekend and after school and all those kind of things. And I think it was just a really special environment to grow up in, and be encouraged to to do and try so many different things.
Someone who's followed in your footsteps, or not necessarily follow, but's doing the same sort of thing, is Sally Fitzgibbons, the surfer. She's one of your good mates. You've known her since you were, what, about 10 or 11 or something? Yeah,
well, Sal and I actually played a lot of sport together when we were younger in various primary school teams, and then also in high school teams. But I think my first ever association with Sal was in an underage soccer team, and then an underage touch football team when we were in primary school. And it's been really cool to I guess, stay in touch. And we've both gone different ways in a sense, in terms of Sal's now surfing and doing those things, and I'm playing cricket and soccer. But yeah, it's been really nice to sort of stay in touch and
She ever get you out surfing?
I've gone out once, and I was horrendous at it. Meanwhile, she's...
That's a headline. You're actually bad at something, a sport as such.
There's plenty, don't worry. But yeah, and then Sal's just unbelievable all-round athlete. As I mentioned, she played soccer and touch football, but she's also an incredible runner. So anytime we've got her down to soccer training or to cricket, she's always aced it. So she's got one up on me in that sense.